Welcome to Kabrietenberg, a unique and versatile spot for climbing on the island of Curacao, with great views. Curacao is an island in the Caribbean, just north of the coast of Venezuela. On a clear day, you can even see it. In 2017, the first routes were set on Curacao. In 2024, there are now 8 climbing areas with over 200 routes in all grades. Curacao is a prime destination for rock climbing in the Caribbean. This video covers the Kabrietenberg climbing area, a unique and versatile climbing destination. In 2019, just after finishing phase 1 of the Fort Bakenburg climbing area, I turned my attention to Kabrietenberg. I rappelled into its north face with some friends for a first inspection. This revealed lots of potential for putting up interesting climbs. Soon after, the first holes were drilled for titanium glue-ins. New routes are still being added to this day. Because of the height of the cliff and the course of the routes, many routes were bolted in multi-pitch style. Most routes have a rappelling station at the top, enabling a quick return to the ground to do another route. These climbers are doing Boletim di Bestianang di Mondi. This is a loose translation of De Fabeltjeskrant, the Dutch kiddie TV show this route was named after. The theme of this show was heard below on the tourist boat during the first scouting session. Boletim is the normal route up to the summit. It is a good route to get to know the rock, which looks brittle but is actually quite solid. It is an easy route of 2 pitches, following the classical line of least resistance. The hardest grade is French 4 Plus or YDS 5.5. Other easy multi-pitch routes are Serutayama and Via Rijnland, replacing the first pitch with diagonally. The Kabrietenberg climbing area can be reached from the parking at Tugboat Beach. The half-hour hike brings you past the mangrove forest and limestone formations. There is an e-guidebook which can be downloaded online for free. The link is included at the end of this video.
On this beautiful ride, we're living with the tapestry, the energy of everything we've done. A little bit of you and me, a little bit of hope in everyone. I'm happy to make it right, I'm happy to stay. This beautiful ride. Ooh, 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 yeah, you and I circle in the same sky. You and I could fly side by side. this beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride. As long as we're living, it's a beautiful ride. I don't mind if you're winning. It's a beautiful ride. Look at your window. It's a beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride. Beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride. As long as we're living. Beautiful ride. There's peace and forgiving. Move slow. Now your time's at hand. Take heed, 'cause our love is past. Hide and fuse can be short or long. The time bomb of your life has come. People may come, people may go, just as long as the water's slow. Watch out when you're headed for the waterfall. Dry land is just a love away. Warm sun and a place to lay. I see your future. The water.
Kabrietenberg is also home to some moderate level climbs. One of these routes is via Annika, which has two pitches with a maximum grade of French 5C or YDS 5.9. This is a varied route. It contains an overhang, walls, a corner system and slabs.
Love lost always makes one sad. You seem to rise instead. Feel the water, ice cool water. People may come, people may go.
The second pitch of Via Julius is rated as French 6A or YDS 5.10A. After a short and exposed traverse, it climbs a steep pillar.
People may come, people may go, just as long as the water's slow. Watch out when you're headed for the waterfall. Feel the water.
Kabrietenberg also has some hard routes. The hardest right now is Nosferatu. This is a two-pitch route. The hardest pitch is French 7A or YDS 5.11C. Except for climbers of really hard stuff, who are better served at Tafelberg, Kabrietenberg offers something for everyone. Multi-pitch from 4 plus to 7A, which sometimes can be climbed as single pitch as well. Most routes are fully bolted, but there's also some easy tread for adventurers. There are not many routes, but then again, the area is normally very quiet. Some of the routes have variations, allowing for an easier or a harder finish. In this video, the climbers are doing the direct exit variation of Boleting, the Variante Houtman, which is rated as French 5B or YDS 5.8. It's a fun climb.
Can I get your hand to ride on? Just a piece of leg to bite on. What a night to fly my kite on. Do you wanna flash a light on? Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down all night today. Did you meet your fortune teller? Get it off with no propeller. Do it up, it's on with Stella. What a way to finally smell her. Pick it up, it's not too strong for you. Take a piece and pass it.
Any climbing area in the Caribbean requires regular maintenance. Some gardening is required to keep the routes from becoming overgrown, and some rocks need a brush every now and then. The trails to reach the routes are also used for hiking.
All of this can be yours. Just give me what I want, and no one gets hurt.
Development at Kabrietenberg has not finished. Recently, a completely new sector, jenseits der Morgenröte, was added. Additional routes are planned to be realized, as there is still a lot of potential for expansion.